Hey guys, it's Jeremy at the Indian Trail Guitar School, Classic Guitar Rock. This is a disclaimer I'm putting at the beginning. I just made this review of the Yamaha THR5. I'm using a new camera and a new piece of software here. So it doesn't sound very good. This amp sounds better than it sounds on the video, but I at least wanted to get it up here and sorry for I need to mess with the autofocus a little bit, and the sound's not that great, so I need to invest in a mic. But I'm gonna post it. Just know that the sound of the amp is better than it sounds on this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy it. See you later. Hi, welcome to Classic Guitar Rock and the Indian Trail Guitar School. My name is Jeremy, and I wanted to do a quick review today. Haven't done a product review in a while. This is the Yamaha THR5 Desktop Amp. And apparently this has been around for a few years. I've missed it, okay? I didn't even know what it was. I was at the guitar store here a couple months ago, and I thought it was one of those little micro heads, you know, that you hook to an enclosure. I got to looking at it and I thought, well, there's little speakers in there. So I said, let me give this thing a try. I plugged it in. Man, it sounds awesome. It's got two little 2.5-inch speakers inside. And the idea of the desktop amps obviously is, well, that's just what they are. You just set them on your desk or coffee table or wherever, and you play at, you know, bedroom volume, and they sound really good. So this is not meant for you to play out with or anything like that. But what's nice is it's plugged in. It's easy to just plug in and get a good usable sound, and you don't have to make your neighbors mad, right? It's really cool. I'll show you, run you through the settings here in a minute, but I just wanted to kind of show you the basic layout here. It's made out of plastic. This front piece might be metal. I'm pretty sure it's all plastic. This looks like it may be painted some type of metal. I'm not sure. Can't tell. It's pretty sturdy. It's taken a spill or two. There's no scratches or anything on it. It landed on carpeting, which helped. But it seems fairly sturdy. Again, this is not something that you'd be lugging around gigging with. That's not what it's designed for. But I was really impressed with how good it sounds and how loud it is for having two little speakers. It's got your basic, guitar input. Got an output for phones. This aux input is really cool. I just plug my iPhone in. I find like a backing track, plug the iPhone right in, and play right along. Sounds really good. We, in fact, used it here a month or so ago. My kids were watching a movie in the backyard. They just had a laptop hooked up to a projector, and they were projecting Star Wars up on a sheet on the side of our shed. And it wasn't loud enough, so I said, hey, I'm going to go get my little amp. And we plugged the laptop into this, and it sounded awesome. And I kept looking at this little box because that had such a big sound coming out of just this little amp. But let me plug in a guitar, and I'll just kind of run you through some of the settings real quick. All right, so really quick, just let me show you what we've got here. Turn it on here. I've got my Les Paul plugged in with humbuckers. It's got a selector for your amp model, okay? Gain, so that's obviously the level of your gain. Master volume, tone. This effects, this is similar to a lot of the, the little practice amps will have these, you just turn it from one area to the next to get your different settings. And then a delay reverb knob. Finally, a volume knob. It's got a tuner, so to activate the tuner you just hold it down for a few seconds, and then you got your tuner. And then you also have a tap time for your delay and your time-based effects, your chorus and phaser and everything. It's pretty cool. And you notice how it lights up like a glowing tubes or something. It's pretty cool. And just little tiny speakers in there. But it's surprising how big a sound it has. So what am I doing? Oh, I got it plugged into the headphone jack. Don't do that. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to turn it down a little because my son is asleep in the room above me. So this is just the clean channel. Got a little delay going on there. I'm going to turn on a little chorus. Kind of a nice chorus sound. I like it. I got flanger. What else we got? Phaser. It's kind of cool. Tremolo. And again, I can slow that down if I was using the tap timer, but because right now it's pretty too fast to use, in my opinion. But you got all those settings. Let me go back to just a little bit of chorus, tiny bit, and I'll flip through the other settings here. So here's crunch. I use it. Let me switch pickups. It's just a slightly overdriven sound there. I've got more gain, so I can give it a little more hair. So that's the crunch setting. Next is lead. I use this one the least. My favorite is this guy here, the Brit high gain. It's a Marshall model. That's kind of cool. And then there's a modern, which is a more high gain. The one I use the most is the Brit High. I just think it's got a I just like that. And I can put a little more gain. Anyways, what else do I want to say? Oh, you can run it on batteries. You can use batteries, or you use the AC cord. There's also software that you can download for free, a USB cable that you can hook up to your computer and get in and make some more adjustments. I haven't even messed with that yet. I've been happy just plugging it in and playing with it. It's just right on my desk. It's just a matter of plugging a guitar in, no pedals, no nothing. And I like it. I like it. Really like it. I probably paid, what did I pay? It's been a couple months. I think I paid $149 for it. And I've seen them anywhere from that, $139, $179 range. It's great. It's a great unit. I highly recommend it. Thanks for watching. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Thanks. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.